Hey, 3K here. For the longest time, I've wanted to, take all the material I've collected, as far as words I've written, things like that, and kind of escape somewhere, isolate myself somewhere, um, for about a week and make something, create something from scratch. A collection of songs from scratch, uh, within that time period, in isolation. Um, Basically, that time dedicated solely to creating something. Um, for a very long time, I've wanted to do that. Um, you know, it's the real world. Making music is just a hobby to me. It doesn't make me money. It's just something that I enjoy to do. So, of course, adulthood, exists. Being a parent, just general, human responsibilities. Once again, this is just a hobby. All that being said, it's something I've always really wanted to do, and at some point I will. Um, this past year, I've made a lot of songs. Just songs in a day kind of things, or collecting bits of I guess verses and stanzas I wrote. You know, um, some of it I thought was really clever. There were themes and um, a story or some kind of cohesiveness to the lyrics. I used double entendres that I mean only I would get, but it. I made all these songs, and it was a really good learning experience for me. With the editing, I feel I'm getting better at mixing. It's really hard to when there's so many different ways to listen to music now. Through your headphones, or through your phone speaker, or through home theater system, through your car, etc. It's it's really hard to mix. Everything that I've read or heard people say in interviews is, you know, mixing for a home stereo is the best way to do it. How it sounds through other things, I mean, it is what it is. But all that aside, I think I got better at that. I released all these songs this past year. Remastered a couple of them, a few of them, just to, I guess, um, show a progression as far as mixing and engineering the audio, um, especially with vocals. Can't sing for anything, so most of it is kind of like rap style or spoken word style. A lot of effects used and things like that. But I'm pretty comfortable with how I've progressed as far as writing and making music, and writing and making lyrics, and recording both as well. Um, all that aside, I'm, as the title of this video states, I'm retiring essentially, kind of semi-retiring. I do plan on remastering some of the things that I made, and just maybe just randomly releasing them, just to further practice, the engineering of a production. Um, but the next time I upload something for real, I want it to be a result of going into isolation for a week and using that time solely to make something. Um, I think I don't know when that'll be. I mean, that could be within the year. It could be a year from now. It could be months from now. It could be years from now. So please still like and subscribe and all that. I will be back. The next time I plan on being in front of the camera, it's to announce that I did go into isolation and I did make a project